can't have both playing at the same time. I was supposed to do this yesterday. I was supposed to do this yesterday. Dang it. Why would I forget about this? Yeah, teleport me nearby, please. Okay. Now I... Yeah, I broke it. Where am I? Is there really nowhere closer? I guess technically if you're going in a straight line, this would be closer, but like, come on now. This game. Well, at least I forgot this. I wonder if I can... No. No, no. No, step it. Oh, come on. It's because I'm a... I throw it past him, don't I do, I have to run past him.
Speed, not haste.
Excuse me. Too quick. Hello. Jayconyz here. With more Honkai Star around. I know I've been streaming this game multiple days back to back. I'm really enjoying this game. But also, I need to take a break from the shiny hunting. Because the way my brain works, I just keep thinking about it. I keep wanting to do it. But I'm like, I need to stop. I need to take a break. I need to reset myself. And so I traded one thing for another. And now I've been stuck doing this. Which I have been enjoying it, so it's not a problem. It's definitely not messing with me like my failure, or not my failure, but like after so many weeks, it's been a couple months at this point, and I still haven't gotten the shiny Voltorb. I'm trying to think, when did I start the shiny hunting? I know it at least has been like a month. It's been over a month since I started the shiny hunting. In fact, I can open my thing here and check it and see how long ago. Which one is this? This was the... Okay. It felt like it's been a month. It has not been a month. It's been... How many days has it been? Let's see. So, one... Saturday, that's Saturday. That's 7... 14... 21... Okay. Today will make it 22 days. Wait a second. No, that's the first stream. I was shiny hunting before that. It was like right after the last stream of Pokemon, which would be even further back. Yep, here it is, the beginning of March 7th. It was after that stream. So from March 7th to now, that's been, what? Oh, that's just two weeks further back. What was it? Was it 7? 28, 35. It's been 36 days. Okay, yeah, 36 days since I started the shiny hunting. So long. Honestly, it feels like it's been longer, but I know I didn't start it before then. Okay, anyways, this guy wants to help me with this thing. All I have to do is run back in, do a puzzle. I should say, in between this and the last year, I'm at Trailblaze level 30 now. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I see the path. This isn't too hard. That's what Chris, what have you been looking at online, Chris? Visit the webpage. The Ivy Schools. Okay. Visited the webpage. The Ivy Schools Life Board. Oh, is he trying to move off the space station? Team. He's been looking up a lot of stuff. It was people acted much more maliciously on the virtual network. He was brutally harassed online. Did he get infected by the mimetic virus during his most vulnerable moments? So, was it that computer needs new units to fix whatever issue? Need you. Office.
Can't stop the run.
Okay. Not bad.
As easy as that.
Okay. That was bad.
Let's rock.
I think that was too easy.
Gale force.
Now you have to use the buff.
This song's just turn up the volume.
Incoming!
They're both dead? Yep, they're both dead. That was easy.
The best is yet to come.
I guess all my grinding I did was worth it. Sure, sure. It says it wants me to do one. Why not? Shouldn't be too difficult.
A pilot's spirit never dies.
Yeah, I'll break you. You're the only one here.
Time for them to keep up with my tempo.
That's gonna blow up on me.
We have the edge.
Let's see how this goes.
How about
Yeah, this might happen.
this?
The wind is rising. Cloud
Don't
kite
break you.
formation. Bolt from the boom.
Then you got hit on. Oh. No, I'm dead for now. Let's go the quest. Taken care of. Gotta grab that. I didn't think I'd miss. Here we are.
Stay the course. To the clouds.
Turn up the volume.
That was too easy to drop on him like that. I changed a lot of my gear and stuff. Did a lot of grinding. And now I am much better prepared to handle the stronger enemies. So I'm only running around because they know there's things for me to break. Just need to type over this one. So sit back over here. Should take me. Oh, there he is. Here we go. Okay, so you just need me to find 3 pieces of mining equipment. Oh, I was gonna say yes, but my only options are just 1. Otherwise, forget it. R3 is too many. I don't have time for that. I can't get to work with just 1. Why don't we discuss this further? I can promise you won't regret working with me. With this, let me find 2 pieces of mining equipment, and I'll give you the treasure map. How's that sound to you? Okay, he's gonna try to make it for the 3rd one by buying it from someone else. I guess renting it from someone else. I knew, we're such close mates. I knew you'd help a brother out. Well, enough chit-chat. Let me see the list. There's one called the Thermal-Powered Mechanical Mining Pick. Supplier said he lost out as well for work. Guess it's somewhere around here. This one should be simple. The other one is a customized pink safety helmet. This one is a little complicated. It's like it got snatched by some vagrants. Might need you to find a way to get it back. As Greaves agreed, just these 2. Thanks for your help. It's a pleasure to work with you. Okay, survival wisdom. Hunt these down.
Was I seeing things?
That's up my hit. I missed the first shot.
Gale Force!
Oh, she's just a strong.
How about this?
I'm glad we're all out safely.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Was I seeing things?
Yes, you are seeing things.
A will of metal and stone. What was that?
Just take these guys out real quick. Shouldn't.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles.
Stay the course. To the clouds!
So sorry, little buddies.
Pretty
gotta
good
get
crowd
you.
today. Turn up the volume.
Incoming. Rules are made to be broken.
I feel bad. He's so scared. And he has every right to be. And now for these guys. Ooh. Did get my range with that one hit.
A pilot's spirit never dies. Gale Force!
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
My strength is not what it was. How about this?
Stay the course. I'm glad we're all out safely. pilot spirit never dies.
Time for the main event. Let's rock! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Stay the course.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
How about this?
As easy as that. This is it.
Keep up with my tempo.
Incoming!
Let's make it quick.
I'm glad we're all out safely. Speed, not haste. It's been so long. 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 been so long. It's 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 been so long. been so long. It's been so long. It's been so long. It's been so long. It's been so long.
I'm back.
It's been so long.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know which function below it wants me to use, but I used a different thing to look at the map. So we should be nearby. What is that? Oh. What's up here? It's a whole other area I just haven't been to. Okay. No. Wait, shoot, I brought the thing. No. You're joking me.
The wind is rising. Bullets! From the boat!
Okay, I did not mean to speed it up. I don't like using the speed up.
To the clouds!
Rules are made to be broken!
I could just do this. Why not? Ooh,
Time for the main event.
What? What do you mean? Oh my god, this game's messing with me now.
Gale force!
Ready
Why
to
that
lose
guy?
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Let's go. How about this?
Is that supposed to happen? Just... I didn't even know I could really. Huh. Anyways.
To the clouds!
Sure, I'll send it
Pretty
off.
good crowd today.
My purpose has always been to protect.
No. I'll leave that alone. Who should I?
Let's make it quick.
Do this. Never to kill. Oh.
I'm glad we're all out safely. It's been so long.
Excuse me? What was all that nonsense? 3 of those trotter guys. Oh, is it that? Wait. Oh, did I hit the treasure thing on accident? Fine tools. Peak. Set of 3. Darn it! Sampo fooled me again. That unscrupulous merchant. Now I have to go back and deal with him. Anti-dust mask. I'll deal with that in a second. Since I'm here, let me at least see what's up here. So I took out the other dudes. Is there nothing around these parts? Oh. I'll go over up here. So that's an extra area beyond everything else. That's pretty neat. I think I should probably take these guys out. Let's see what these guys got.
Spirit never dies. Gale
Oh,
Force.
I should say.
This song's for you.
Nah, I shouldn't say that.
Keep up.
Why is it keep getting sped up?
We have the edge.
Should I like go in my settings and turn that off? Cause like,
Let's go.
break. Huh.
This is it.
Your thing now?
Time for the main event.
Let's do this.
Turn up the volume.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Let's let that guy out. Maybe I should save that for later. Or just after I finish the quest. Oh, that leads back up here. There's like, or case.
A will of metal and stone.
Can't stop the rock.
Them with lightning and see how that goes.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles.
As easy as that.
Oh, excellent. They're already down for a moment. That's the case.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the boom! To the clouds!
Time for the main event. Keep up with my tempo.
Maybe I should have used that first. That's the case.
Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Yep, perfect. Should be enough. Boom. And they both done with that. Which is just
Pilot spirit never dies.
not the best thing, but you know, it's not terrible either.
Gale! Force!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My
They should.
music conquers
Do some
all.
good damage. I think I almost took that one out.
Turn
I might
up
as well just do
the
this now.
volume.
Oh, okay.
Incoming.
Okay.
Let's go. How about this?
And they're both still alive. And that goes. Oh yeah, I should probably apologize for taking so long to finish handling my stuff that I need to do. Yeah, I got the thing. Excellent, excellent. Oh, there's like an area back here. Where's it? We grab this.
Speed, not haste.
This is so fast. I should be able to slip past this guy. Where's Sambo? Oh, it ran out. It's actually a lot of fun. So anxious. Those three mining tools. Why don't you do something? Hey, how's it going? Did you find treasure? Can't believe I fell for your tricks again. Hey, you found something? Come on. Just hand it over and then I'll explain. Think about it. Aren't these three pieces of mine tools the real treasure to a miner? The total amount of value that can be produced by these pieces of equipment is surely more than any treasure that I know of. Hey, calm down. Take it easy. No need to get physical with me. We could just talk it over. What are you talking about? Can you deal with my problem first? I have a shift tomorrow. I can't sleep without the mining equipment. I mean, I can't work without the mining equipment. Relax. See? Our handsome Ray has brought this for you, hasn't he? I've saved you twice, Peak. Oh, it's you, the outsider sent by Dr. Natasha. Thank you so much. If not for you, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to sleep for a whole month. What? You two already knew each other? Well, if I knew this in the first place, I wouldn't have spent so much effort trying to fool. I mean, nothing. Peek. I always keep my promises. Alright, here's the gas mask, which means you got all your mining tools now. Yeah, the cost of finding things has to be included in the agency fee. But since we're such good friends, I'll only charge you 30% more this time, okay? 30%? Alright. Wait, let me see if I got any change. So what is going on? Relax, I'll explain everything to you. The mining equipment rental business I told you about before is real. I've asked many people, and I've realized Peak worked only 1 day a week in the Great Mine. What do you mean, only work for 1 day? I am actually busy with my other business. Resting 3 days before starting another day work can help me work more efficiently. So, anyway, when you're not working at a job, or should I say, when you are in between jobs, your mine tools are just sitting there. Well, the idea came to me. Why don't you just collaborate with me to rent out these tools so that we can make good money together? You did you right, Sampo. You really are the one with the business acumen. It was only after I sorted all of this out of my head that I learned that this guy had somehow managed to lose all 30 pieces of his precious equipment. You see, I'm a businessman, not a scavenger. I'm not at all interested in this sort of scavenger job, so naturally I immediately thought of you. So I've heard your side of the story, and I would like to punch you now. Calm down, calm down. Look, I do have a genuine treasure map here for you. Everything's such good care of this precious of mine. You see, the former owner of this treasure map turned out to have quite the tragic story. Once upon a time, there was this old miner who betrayed all his friends just to get his hands on this map. Unfortunately, not long after, one of his friend's daughters came for revenge and killed him. I seem to have heard a colleague telling me a similar story. I'd never guessed the treasure had fallen into your hands. You sure have your ways. You flatter me. I'm just gifted with the insight to do some good business, that's all. So I think you can trust me now. I don't appreciate being lied to. I wouldn't dare no more. Will you once? Shame on you. Will you twice? I won't do it again, I swear. Well, Pete got his tools back. My renting business can continue, and you get your treasure map. I bet we can say this is a win-win-win situation. Something seems to be off, but it sounds perfectly reasonable. Sample, you truly are one smart fellow. If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss some confidential business with Pete. What are you looking for? Go find the treasure. Okay, now where is this treasure at? Now it's time to find this so-called treasure.
It's been so long.
If it's actually real. My lady here's looking at her kite? Huh.
A sight not often seen.
this path just brings me back around. Huh. That's not bad. I gotta take it slow. Gotta sneak up on this guy. Dang it! You know what? I take it back. Next time I see him, I'm running straight at him. I'll get him next time.
Looks good.
I don't think I slipped away again. Okay, I think that's all of that handled. I know I don't need to, but I wanna. Ooh, is there a quest here? Ooh, another quest. I'm sorry, I can't stop.
It's still early. Where to now?
If I was already actively doing the main quest, I would stop myself, but I am not. I am a wanderer in the wind. Hence, I might as well keep going. Oh. She seemed a little upset, but now that she recognizes me, she seems more polite. And she was so, in such a hurry last time, she didn't thank me before. I guess now she wants to. She's introducing herself again. She's Antonia, the developer responsible for the Great Mine and the supervisor for the mining teams. As you saw in the mine, a lot of people in the underground. Hey, as we saw in the mine, a lot of people in the underground count on her to make a living. Blah blah. You need to supervise the miners. The team leaders are responsible for supervision. Her job is to coordinate personnel and arrange the work schedules. Your presence down there would only hinder the work. I suppose that makes sense. Don't want to make them uncomfortable while they're trying to, work for everyone's survival. By the way, oh, she heard we were working for Wildfire. Ooh, okay. They take care of their own, but their pockets aren't deep. So she's offering us work, so we can make money. I heard you were looking for me. Let's see. Oh yes, there's indeed something I can use your help. An elderly minecart operator intends to retire, but he's not really hitting it off with his current apprentice. I guess you already know what I'm getting at. If the apprentice can't complete his training, then the master won't be able to retire in peace. So I'd like you to be assistant instructor for that not-so-bright apprentice. Assistant instructor? Relax. Though the title is assistant instructor, it doesn't actually require much technical know-how. That senior minecart operator is very capable. He has a bad temper and can be very stubborn. Things would be good if he had a gifted apprentice to begin with. But that's sadly not the case right now. So please find a way to help him. What do you say? Can you do me this favor? Not a problem. Leave it to me. They usually stay at the vagrant shelter in the mines. I've already told the senior minecart operator about this. When you see him, just say my name. you'll know. Okay. Part 1. And here I am. Back to the mines. It's almost like I'm yearning for the mines. Apprentice. Watch carefully. This thing is called the turntable control. Put your hand here and then do this. Just where did you pop out from? Did you move or something? Antonio asked me to go. What? Antonio sent you here? Oh, I see. You must be that assistant instructor, right? That girl always makes decisions for me without consulting me first. I've told her many times that I can deal with this myself. Now that you're here, I can't let you just hang around and do nothing. Let's get started then. Alright, can you give me a hand? Help me set things up. Alright, already. Hey kid, come over here. Do you see what's in front of you? I'm not going to explain how minecarts and tracks work. You grew up in the underworld, so even if you've never seen them before, you've probably heard of them. Yeah. The thing you need to pay attention to is this. The track controller. The principle is very simple. Operate the controller just like I told you. And they can disconnect the tracks on the turnout. On the turnout will be connected together. After that, the GMR light on the connected track will light up. You then use this to judge which direction the minecart will go. Then comes this blocker. As the name implies, the blocker will block the route of the minecart. If the minecart is stopped by one of these, then the only thing we can do is send it back to where it just came from. What you do is plan out the path and adjust the track direction through the controller to push the minecart to its destination. That's it, I'm done. You just groaned and moaned and didn't say anything. So I'm not sure if you're getting all of this. But I have a way to test you. See, this test rig has been set up for you already. Show me how you'll go about operating it. I'm not sure about this. What do you mean by that? Well, it's way too hard. What did you say? Like I said, it's too hard. How should I go about it? I don't understand. How many times have I taught you this already? Huh? When we talk about the theory, you seem to be pretty onto it. Why is it always a cop-out when it comes to the real thing? Anyone with any shred of intelligence would have mastered this a long time ago. Operate the controller, change the track, move forward, operate the controller again, and then reverse. Where's the difficulty in that? I still can't figure it out. Right, you're trying to send me to an early grave, aren't you? You come here, show me how it's done. Anyone with half a brain can do it. Enough nonsense. Isn't this why Antonio sent you here in the first place? Let's get started. If you want the minecarts to be reset, feel free to talk to me. Skip through the tutorial again. Get that. And then push. Excellent. Challenge completed. Treasure? I don't see the treasure.
Looks good.
Let's do the next challenge. Here's the spirit. Let's begin. Watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light on it is the stop for the loaded minecarts. The empty minecart should just be driven to the stop with the blue lights. Okay, so this one's right here. push this one out the way first. So I think, if I remember correctly, it'll get stuck if this is down there, so I can't like even like try to push this down part way to then switch to this and go up. At least I don't think I can. Now I'm curious. Let me switch this real quick. I just have to know if it's possible. Huh. Never mind, I guess. Am I pushing? Hold on. Push this minecart. Okay, I guess I'm just a thunderhead. What will that make that? 1, 2, 2 extra moves. I think that would be 2 extra moves. Hold on. Yes, please reset. 1 moment. Because with that set like this, if I push this, switch tracks, push this, hit track, hit this one. This would be the ideal way, I suppose. I guess I remember things incorrectly. I just remember before I just wouldn't go all the way down. But I guess either I'm not remembering it right or it's changed. Which is fine. Ha! You're gutsy and smarter than this kid. Taste your reward, and I'll get another one for you.
Looks good.
What did you say? Might start a new puzzle. Ask them about it if you're interested. Oh, sure. Let's go. Watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light. If the minecart needs to load or unload the geomare, it needs to be moved to the stop next to the geomare pile in the first place. Okay. It's not too bad. Where's the thing? So I just gotta push it this way. Switch it. Push. Load ores. I need to unload ores. Push the minecart. Switch this. Send the minecart. And hit this one. It's not that bad. Fun. And off it goes to the final destination. That was the wrong thing. Glad you solved it. See what I mean? I told you anyone with half a brain should have learned all this ages ago. Being an assistant instructor isn't easy. Just a minecart. I guess it's time to get serious. So now you're getting motivated? Were you just slacking off most of the time? I'll deal with my lazy apprentice later. Thank you for the help today. Here, take this as your reward. Oh yeah, remember to say hi, Yeah, hi to Antonia for me. That being said, the puzzle I gave to that brat today was nothing more than an appetizer. The tricky stuff is yet to come. If you're interested in minecarts, I can set up the site for you. With smart boy like you to motivate him, that brat might actually put a bit more effort into things. Rewards over there. But there you look. Oh yeah, this is a nice looking treasure chest. Okay, now to handle this other quest.
It's still early. Where to now?
The thousand-faced Julian. I'm out of Snow White popping candy. Hey, Julian. Hi. Wait, who are you? Mom told me not to talk to strangers. We played hide and seek together before. Okay, now you're trolling me. Now I know you're trolling me. Will you mistake me for someone else? I just had to mention Hook, and he's like, what did the boss say? Oops, I revealed myself. Fine, I'll stop messing with you. You're right, I'm Julian. What did you want from me? Let's try this first. I'm wondering, how exactly do you disguise yourself? Secret. I'm not gonna tell you. Can you please tell me, please? No. That's one of the mole's most important secrets. As a right-hand man to Boss Hook, I would never reveal such important information. You might as well give up. Alright, I give up. Good. It's better for you to not know everything. If you can bring me 1,000 packets of Snow White popping candy, I'll consider teaching you my disguise technique. What are you doing here? You seriously do not understand. I, Julian of 1,000 faces, am honing my own disguise skills. But you're already crazy skilled already. Yeah, this all he needs is vocal training. If he was able to make his voice sound deeper, or yeah, if he's just better at controlling his voice, he'd probably be practically impossible to find. Well, praise doesn't excite me. Anyway, the next time we play hide and seek, you'll be able to find me. I am 100% sure of that. Okay. Alina. Oh. I can't take your gift. But if you really, really want, I guess I can take it. But I don't wanna. Huh? What's going on here? Oh, so you didn't bring a gift. What are you here for? I'm really busy. Please don't take too much of my time. I'm just on a stroll. I see. It's okay. Lily thinks you're so cute. I like being friends with cute people. It's really nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm not continuing that conversation. Anyways, Julie.
Snow White
you again.
popping candy.
I'm on a classified mission from Boss Hook. The goal of the mission is to get my hands on all the popping candy in the underworld. Don't you have information for me?
Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles.
The young little master of disguise.
I, Julian of 1,000 faces. Wait, it's not the time for this. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron, and she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the vagrants?
She's trying to square up with
There's
them?
lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
Why is this important to me? Let's move on. Hook needs help.
He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person.
Don't worry, I'll head there right away.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Okay, old foreman's treasure. Away. Wait. I just... Oh, okay. Right there. So just teleport right over here. They're over there. Hold on. Wrong button. Oh, that might have something. But I want to be in the fight too. I'll beat up the guy so fast.
Calm down.
Get him.
Calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us. Such a rat! You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys. Traitor! Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Oh, dang.
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him.
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
The moles are here. Surrender now.
It's you! Come and help Hook.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
A pilot's spirit never dies.
Gale Force!
Mountains roar. Dragons rise!
I can take it.
Time to make some mischief!
Stay the course. This is it.
We have the edge.
Let's go.
Batter up.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help. I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life. The conflicts between the vagrants and the mining team have lasted for quite a long time. Even if you have just temporarily mitigated our rather tense relationship, it is greatly appreciated.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're You're seriously hurt.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again. It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Dang. Was she really calling Natasha a witch? Sorry, that really... I was taken aback by that. I just wasn't
It's still early. Where to now?
expecting such a thing. Probably how you could tell. There's many bits and pieces of my memory of this game. Not here. Okay.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him. See?
I do have to agree with this one. She is telling the truth this time.
You are gonna spoil that kid.
No. No, this time she just happened to be in the right. Those vagrants started to fight with us.
That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
You know, it's also good to be firmer there, too.
Hook understands.
She does have what it could be considered a weapon.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
And
Thank you
Natasha.
again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
You're out of here?
My poor child. Daddy is old now.
Safe travels.
Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure. I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now.
Yep. Looks like I gotta help her some more. Peace.
So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Neato. Now let's head out. Way. Oh, there it is.
The mining team is hiring.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something.
Leave it to me.
I haven't said what we're gonna do, but that's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the moles. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
Helping others is my passion.
Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother.
Alrighty, let's go.
I mean...
Got it.
See ya!
I won't press her about it. Oh, this surprised me. What she just said. Yes, I'm munching on Cheerios. Can I look at these? These are just random conversations. Oh yeah, he knocked over his shelf. Have a look. It looks bad. I thought it was not saying it. I take this picture of the coach. What do you think? Any suggestions? Time for a new camera, I guess. I had no idea. You know a lot about this. Alright, you're in. Anyways. Oh. Easy. Also asking around.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook. Let me introduce you to Sweater. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that Geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
Ooh. They picked the wrong time to commit the crime.
Indeed. Now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
So the liar must be the thief.
I agree. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Okay.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Okay, time for the questions. Okay, I don't think that's supposed to be happening, but you know, it is what it is. Taylor. Almost, that sounds a lot like traitor. But that'd be too on the nose.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Spacing out.
Dang. She's really like me.
Didn't notice anything.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Good man. But a bit of a cheapskate.
Did you see the detective?
Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions yet.
No.
Okay, let's question the others first. You know. We decided there's someone under the bus. Helper. Is your name just Helper?
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
Relax. We're just checking off all the boxes, you know. You were gone at that time, so you know, we just gotta check in.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Mr. Fursman? He's a good person. Though,
Oh, never mind. Oh, no, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
You sound really sus right now.
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Just stay calm and wait for the news.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Now, for Mr. Merchant.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
You get upset. It's a perfectly reasonable question. You weren't around when I thing. See you. One of the suspects.
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
I mean, we're not currently standing near anyone. So it's not really like we're slandering you. Yet.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Oh, you would... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Oh, we're going to calm this down. There's no need to pull out any weapons.
You little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me.
I don't know, sir. She has a weapon. The size of her.
Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
So you want my money?
Hey.
Fine. I'll pay you.
I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away.
What were you doing during the crime?
I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
What do you think of Mr.
Bursman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that.
Did you see the detective?
Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
And why are you so sure?
In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I can tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Well, now it's time to talk to said cook. Cook.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Yes.
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
Dang it.
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm a cook.
Crime?
What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
I mean, with that piece of information, if it's true, then he would be the most suspicious one. Alright. I believe you. But yeah, I don't get to judge this on my own.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
So, okay. So the tailor is fine. The thing is, the merchant said it was the cook. So if the merchant was right, the tailor would be right. The merchant would be right. The cook would be wrong. And the helper would be right. Huh. I think what's the cook? Because if you really think about it, if the helper did it, that would mean both the helper and the merchant was lying. And in this situation, what we're looking for is there to only be one liar. Boss Hook, what do you think?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. Don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Oh, excellent.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I will say the cook.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Yes, let's get him. Oh, this sucker ran. He knew we were onto him.
Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Pete's me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
So he's fleeing from justice,
yeah.
huh?
I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
He's just trouble on
Follow
legs.
Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way. Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working with the thief. And he's also a bad guy.
Good, good. No! Dang it! Let's keep going.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
This guy's a thief and he's trying to steal something he stole.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true.
I mean, it did sound like he thought it was us.
I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
Dang. I feel like you would murder this man.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
Fursman has his reasons.
The heck if I care? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Guess you want to do this the hard way.
Diggertron, get ready.
Oh, he has two robots.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the boom!
Oh, we.
Gale force!
We have the edge. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I need to take. Oh dear.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, the annoying one is dead now. And
this.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
can it be repaired?
Hey, now this is Sampo's time to shine.
You're still here.
Of course. I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I?
I suppose.
Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself.
Okay, that's just messed up something. Come on.
This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip.
Yep. We'll be safe. It's still gone. I'm on the backside this time. No! Dang it. I shouldn't have trusted myself to walk up towards it. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, I already got that. It's fine, I'll get my get back. What was that? 3 fails.
It's still early. Where to now?
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
As easy as that. Gale Force!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Let's make it quick.
How about this?
Ah. Let's take you out.
A pilot's spirit never dies. This is it.
My
Let's go.
And down it goes. Yeah, that wasn't all that bad. We'll just press this.
It's still early. Where to now?
Hold on. No. This first. This first. No distractions. Evaluate the Miner's Lab. Miner's Lab has stopped all appraisal services. The announcement has all the details. Please leave. Appraisal what? Are you here to cause trouble? What? Hold on. Are you from the outside? Everyone's talking about your story. No wonder you don't know me. That was embarrassing. Please excuse me. My name is Balway. I am an expert in relic appraisal. People's call me the Miner's Lab. Nice to meet you. Anyway, effective from today, Miner's Lab Balway will stop all appraisal services. It's a long story. You can have a look at this notice. Or do you have other business? I was wondering if you could have a look at this detector.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
I mean, it just detects ore deposits. I don't know if that's super useful or not.
Look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before.
Ooh, is he gonna come back for one last relic?
I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say? The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears.
Now, it's nothing more than a pile of junk with no practical value. I'm willing to offer a generous price for this thing, so do you want to sell it or not?
Maybe we should let Fursman decide what to do with it.
Alright then, let's go find Daddy.
Alright. Customer notice. Up this way. Oh no, I went towards the thing I wanted to do. At least now I know which direction to go to. It's... Because I definitely didn't remember where it was at. Back at the clinic. Don't know why I said clinic like that.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you.
Ooh.
What's wrong with this kid?
We found the vein detector.
Vein detector? The one I lost?
Yep.
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
Nope, I made sure she was safe.
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Oh, dang.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
It is an adorable treasure, indeed. The treasure can even cry, you know?
Even you know what it is?
Yep.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Yep, yes indeed.
Doesn't really understand.
That's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
Yep.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see her cry! Go away!
Sure. I'm gonna help. I think that's all the quests. I said quests. Yep. Since Natasha's here.
Well, are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Hope your exploration will be free. I hope your exploration will make progress, and your journey will be free of pain. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor. Alrighty. Thank you for that. Guess it's time to go. Well, I should push my party back. I did. Actually. Where am I? This way. I think it was this way. ready. Come on. Your mind is completely blank. Your stomach is a vast sea filled with trillions of tons of crab paste. Mind-blowing. That was incredible. You really can't judge a book by its cover. We shouldn't be looking at how frail our dude's body is. I reckon 90% of his body is just the stomach. The stall owner's praise reaches your ears, but you don't have the mental space to take it in. All you can think about is one thing. Hey look, he's gonna throw up. We got a good show coming up. Dang it. Gonna be alright, brother? I feel awful. Anyone with eyes can see that. You'll be fine. You're a winner. As going forward, all the stall snacks are free for you. Your name will be added to the Competitive Eater Championships Hall of Fame. This is a huge honor. Alright, I prepared a few special gifts for you. Here you go. Hey, got me some more shield. Time to go spend this shield at the shop. Yes. I have 1,140. Actually, that's a lot. I guess I'll take this. Give me all of these, you know. Dang, okay. Just 20 of those was so much. I get 10 adventure logs. I can go for those. How many of these do I have? I have 5 currently. And these do I have? I'm guessing for most of these I just have 5. If I'm gonna base on characters I'm using currently, I'll grab 5 of these. Because why not? Yeah, I'll leave it alone for now. Haha, 26. What? BioWave Pro. A treasure gadget that can be used indefinitely after use one basic charge location. Oh. Is that Kafka? Huh, it is her. It's pretty neat. Wait. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I'd want to get, really. 146 of those. How many of these do I have? I guess if I were to get anything, just give me one of these. Fermata. Okay. Gee, come on. I have 31. I'll wait till the end of this stream to do that. interesting how we're finally going to progress
well,
forward.
now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
Yep. We can finally start looking for our Stellaron.
But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
I forgot to be more diplomatic.
That certainly isn't our area of strength.
Yeah, I guess I gotta practice that a bit more.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Who is this Sambo character? Why does Cocolia have it in for us?
Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Okay, there's some pieces we're missing. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't told them about my dreams yet.
Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Yeah, I've been, dreaming about, Cocolia. Tell Don Hung and March 7th about the voices you heard in the recent dreams.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
Yeah, at different stages of her life. It was really weird.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
Fair, it could be reacting to the other one.
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this.
Okay. That sounds good. Ooh.
Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Okay. Gertie. Oh, you're back. How did it go? Are you tired? How did Oleg treat you? He was nice to us. That's true. Although Oleg usually looks quite serious, he takes good care of everyone. Like, you must be exhausted after running around all day. Take a rest in your room. I'll bring the food over when it's ready. Very nice. You're welcome. We're all friends now that you're staying at the Gertie Grand Hotel. Oh, so how do you find the bed and pillow? And what about the room temperature? Is the geomarrow furnace working fine? If you need anything, please let me know. I filled out a service rating card. That's not good. I'll tell you that. Thanks, Lowe's. Your opinion is highly regarded, and your feedback will definitely help improve the quality of our service in this boutique hotel. Yeah, go ahead and have these. I won't take no for an answer. They're just a few small things that have been building up around here, and I haven't been able to give them away. See you next time. Oh, praise of high morals.
Come right on in and take a seat.
Yo, have you finished your work today? I just made a pot of mushroom soup. Take a break first and come try it later. We would like to have a
You're
rest.
back. I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing.
Thank you.
It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
I suppose it would be good to get some sleep. Okay, I guess we're just going to bed. A wave of tiredness comes over you, reminding you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream won't wake you up this time.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivettown. And it's also where I grew up.
Okay, so they're gonna show us this after it's long over. Which, in my case, is a couple streams after the fact. Ooh. Sorry, joints popping. The way I was sitting down was so my legs could rest properly. Hold on, I know it's late, but I need a snack. Nothing too crazy. I guess enjoy the music for a moment. Okay. Let me put this on auto.
My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg caught me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you.
can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
Well, you want to hear her swear?
In the name of the architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No. No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least.
Yeah.
I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
I gotta stop doing that.
Speaking of which,
Ooh,
what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but...
Actually, you know what? Let me hit this again.
As long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I've thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Danhong.
Okay, let's go. I should probably mute myself when I'm munching on Cheerios.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day.
I was out that long?
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out.
Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
I can't help getting nightmares sent to me by a Stellaron.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Yes.
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor one, right?
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have.
Let's go!
Any
I
discoveries?
can't wait to finally get back above ground.
My bad, Dunhung. I didn't mean to cut you off like that.
We have plenty of time.
It's up that way. Oh, they're just right here.
Oh, look who's here.
It's Oleg, the man who doesn't move his mouth.
It's the Banus Farag, the big hero of the underworld.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say more, but then he just stopped.
And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed.
Yes, yes indeed.
She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
Of course it's Sampa. It's always this man. He has just what we need every single time.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core. Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course. I jest. The path has been blocked for over 10 years, and very few know how to get through. That's where I come in.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Branya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She also has her own plan. You should probably trust her.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem.
Yes, she's showing she's trustworthy. And she can't directly help us, that's fine.
Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Maybe.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
By the time I read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. Apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog against people. Even though she's lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silver Main Guard. I'm aware of the risks I may face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval, or something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Sir Val and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for the Stellar once they see my seal and handwriting.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Gepard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Gepard's older sister.
Yeah. I hope nothing happens to
She
Guardian.
gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Branya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Not good with farewells. This game's trying to get me. It's really trying to get me with this. No, I'm not answering any messages. I will not be, wait. Oh, am I going away from this? Oopsies. What time is it now? Okay. I'll do it. Oleg first.
Ah, young lad. I wanted to see you off, but you know how things are around here in the underground. Solve one problem and 3 more take its place.
Oh yeah. Work is never done.
Something you wanted to ask?
Yeah. About you and Natasha.
Natasha trusts me. In her eyes, an ex-military officer was more suited to be the leader of the organization than a doctor. But the most important thing a leader needs is a strong heart, an ability to unite everyone toward a common cause. In that respect, no one in the underground comes close to her.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I heard you came from the
I was
overworld.
actually once an officer of the Silver Main Guards. After being discharged due to an injury, I followed my old lady here to the underworld, where I plan to retire.
Oh.
But as things would have it, I ended up busier than ever.
Do you miss the days in the overworld?
Do I miss it? If you're talking about the time with my comrades in arms, of course. But other than that, I don't really prefer it over life in the underworld.
Alright. What's next for Wildfire?
Wildfire's already made it through its darkest days. With Natasha's leadership, we have the confidence to lead the Underworlders to a brighter future. And much of that is thanks to all of you.
Oh, you're welcome. And good luck, I suppose. I don't have any more
Fortunately,
questions.
Svarog turned out to have some useful information for you. After all your hard work, I'd feel quite guilty if you left empty-handed.
Yep.
Well, you still have a long journey ahead. I have no doubt our paths will cross again one day. Till we meet again, friends of Wildfire.
Until we meet again.
You
See ya.
ready yet? If you want to keep
Yeah.
wasting time, I'll just go on ahead by myself.
Whoa.
What? Still something you want to talk about? All right, let's make it quick.
Did she say anything else?
Not much. We just chatted a bit.
I can tell something's weighing on your mind.
Is it that obvious?
Yes.
I made a promise to Branya that if something were to happen to her, I'd rescue her myself.
Huh. That's sweet. Looking forward to this journey.
I didn't really give it much thought. But traveling with you bunch does always lead to unexpected surprises.
That's fair.
Hardy combat and exciting adventures. Not bad. I certainly don't hate it.
Have you said goodbye to everyone?
Of course. You didn't see the look on Joshua's face. He could barely hold back his tears. Chief Oleg, he didn't say much, but I know he's not the kind to wear his heart on his sleeve. It was my choice to go up, and Natasha supported my decision. Besides, you could use another person who can fight, right?
Oh, absolutely. Okay, this is time to go.
All right, then let's cut the chat and move out.
It's time.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Let's go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Alright, let's get it. Oh,
Mother.
cutscene?
I have returned.
Ooh, okay. Let's see how this goes.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant. You disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother?
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Oh, dang. Well, was quite the confrontation.
We're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like. Hum, 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 hum. Oh, wait, I haven't finished yet. Alright, let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
We should probably try to find the Landau.
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the Lion's Den.
That's very much
Makes
true.
sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new.
Oh yeah, everything up here probably looks weird to you, huh?
The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
I mean, as long as we don't attract too much attention to ourselves, we should be fine.
Come around and have a look.
We gotta head to the workshop.
Who is it? The shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
It's a big customer with bigger
Not
pockets.
interested. I need time, not money.
Serval, we came past here before and helped you fix a few things. Remember?
What? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick,
Yeah.
act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
She's letting us in. Okay.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in.
Okay, that sounds excellent.
Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Well, that sounds crazy.
Oh, we just...
Under the letter.
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
Yes, exactly that.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her.
Hey, fair enough.
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now.
Because they have done, of course.
I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
What details have you been pondering?
Me? None. What Cocolia and the architects get up to has nothing to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence.
I like it.
If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me.
Yes.
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Yeah, we might as well give you the full story.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Sure, Marge, you can take over.
Try not to embellish the facts.
Oh, she does that? Tell Mr. all about your time in the underworld and what you know about the Stellaron, and showing her Bronya's letter.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation, and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld?
Hey.
I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me.
And that is?
When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them.
Wild, right?
Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
How much do you know
I
about
figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself.
Yeah.
Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Okay, any idea what Cocolia's angle is?
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation, and the real Cocolia has already vanished.
That that would be kind of crazy.
Is she being compelled by previous generations of Guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
Fair enough. You know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
The Silvermane Guard restricted zone?
Yes. That's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I mean, they have their own stuff they need to deal with. I don't think we'd be able to get enough to actually help us with this.
I fear we may not have the time.
Okay, yeah, time sounds like a concern too, since Bronya went ahead of us.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
And you would be a lot of help.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
That's
That's
fair.
settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Okay, oh, Simulate Universe 2. Time is it? How far would I even get? You know what, we'll have to tackle what's coming next time. I think yeah, I'd want to, fully dive into things, and so I'll probably tackle this in the morning. So I'll probably just do a couple things and end the stream. That way I can go back to watching YouTube until I go to sleep. It's so late already. But yeah, let me grab these and see. Divine Relics 4. Level 4-star relic to max level. Let's see. Earthwork. Current record. A character has a combined shield effect greater than 5,000 at any time. My record is 7,364. Lightning Breaker 1. Defeat 20 enemies with lightning break damage. Windbreaker 2. Defeat 60 enemies with windbreak damage. Okay. Allies receive 50 shields. Or maybe I could just go all the way to the bottom. I'm a little bit lazy, but... Okay, yeah, there's only 3. The Art of Loving. Allies receive shields 50 times in Simulated Universe. Wonder if I do that, will it just... Okay, does send me back into the top. Consumerism psychology. Obtain 500 cosmic fragments. Fervent strike. Break 20 destructible objects in the simulated universe. And existence precedes essence. Unlock 12 blessings of preservation in the simulated universe. Is that everything? Okay, the memories we share. Read psychology. Obtain the real treasure in the mission survival wisdom. Natural immunity. Gain the recipe for fried rice from talking with Gertie at the Gertie Grand Hotel. I think that's how you say the name. Oh sure. Okay. How many things do I have? Not enough for this. So I don't want to use my jades on this. I guess I'm doing this. Shattered home. Bang. And I got Pela. Move. Meditation. Darting arrow. Hook. Reminiscence. Meditation. Fine fruit. That was funny. I got the both of them with that one. Yes, double purchase. Okay. What's going on this time? Okay, another 4-star. If I get a 4-star light gun, can I get a harmony one, please? That would be very useful. That's like the only one for my characters that I don't have. Day 1 of my new life. Look at Bomb Bomb. Hidden Shadow, Reminiscence, Void, Meshing Cogs. Oh, it's preservation. What does it do? Increases the word's defense by 16% after entering battle. Oh, by 16%. After entering battle, increases all types of resistance of all allies by 8%. Abilities of the same type cannot stack. Huh. That's cute. And this is the last one. That's the plan for today. No. And just another 4-star. But that's fine. I got Luca, which I think I already had him. So I got another Luca. Ski, arrows, amber. Oh yeah, that's everything. And so once again, I've gone through all my things. Interesting. Yeah, I think that was more or less everything. And I'll probably continue to look through all my stuff. And you know, build up my characters and whatnot. But do I have the last one now? I do.
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
Huh. What does the last one even do? Trailblazer's talent is also triggered when they defeat an enemy. What is my talent? My talent. Each time after this character inflicts weakness break on an enemy, attack increases by 14%. This effect stacks up to 2 times. Attacking enemies with physical weakness restores the Trailblazer's HP by 5% of the Trailblazer's attack.
Nice.
When attacking an enemy that has weakness broken, increases crit rate by 25%. Huh, interesting. Yeah. Well, it's been fun. But yeah, this has been Jayconyz with another
Find the next treasure.
Honkai Star Rail stream. I had a lot of fun, and you know, I got dragged away a bit at the beginning. You know, people need me. What more can I say? But yeah, I hope anyone watching this has a good rest of their day and a good night. I guess anyone listening as well. You have a good rest of your day and a good night. I hope you stay safe out there. Yeah. I wish you all the best.